Thank you, Mark. And while that station, as we understand it, remains closed, they did, at least recently, start running trains through the station. Now, because they were having to turn trains back at Bayfair that were heading northbound and westbound and turn them back at Fruitvale for trains bound for Dublin Pleasanton and for Fremont, that meant ripple effects throughout the entire system. Now that they are at least able to run trains through the station, that does improve conditions for other passengers on BART. But let's get the very latest now from Jim Allison, spokesperson for BART. Jim, we're hearing some indication that while they are running trains through the Coliseum station, we've also heard some reports that passengers are being allowed to board trains there, but not to exit. Can you clarify that for us?
George, that's exactly what's happening. People are able to get onto trains at Coliseum Station. We're just not stopping trains there and letting people get off. And my presumption is that the police have been able to clear a path that they know is safe, but it is not the entire station. So rather than have, the entire crowd of people who would be using that station, we're reducing that by 50% by simply allowing people to board but not exit until we can completely clear the station.
All right.
As you said, the bomb-sniffing dogs have been there for about 20 minutes now, so they're making progress, and the service impact is lessening. The information I have is you don't have any delays, but obviously if you are trying to get off a train at Coliseum Station, you are still being impacted by this. So
have you been able to get any provision made for passengers that would want to exit there? Is there bus service available from either Fruitvale or Bayfair stations that will take passengers to the Oakland Coliseum area?
Yeah, that's a great question. We did get a bus from AC Transit that we are using exclusively for people who need to get, to the Coliseum station from those stations where the trains were stopping and turning back. So that is offering a shuttle service. It's kind of a Band-Aid, but it is better than nothing. And as I said, it takes some time to get the bus bridges, but AC Transit and BART always work closely together, and they help us out if they can, if they have the bus and the people to run it.
So that's great. So one critical question then is Air BART in operation? If someone manages to get to Bayfair or Fruitvale, catches a shuttle to the Coliseum station, will they be able to catch a bus to the Oakland airport?
Yeah, all the indications I have is that Air BART, which is operated by the Port of Oakland, is running as normal. So people can, if they plan to use mass transit to get to the airport, are able to do so.
All right, thank you. That's BART spokesperson Jim Allison updating the conditions on BART. Now, they have partially reopened the Coliseum station. That means that passengers are able to board trains there, but no one is able to exit there, and trains are once again running through the system.